I've tried modifying the gears for the wind-up car. We'll find out later if my modification works. Hi guys, bit of a continuing story with this wind-up 3D printed car. In the first episode, the spring cracked just here. Interestingly enough, it is right where there's a bit of a deformation in the print there. So that probably caused a weak point, and that's where it's cracked across there. I printed a new spring using white filament, which actually ran out just before it had finished. So that spring is a tiny bit thinner, about 2 or 3 layers thinner than the original. So I printed myself another spring with blue filament. Interestingly enough, it's got that same little lip on it just there. So that's some problem with either the print or the slicer. But that is in exactly the same position. Where are we? Lost sight of it now. I say same position. Oh, there's this. Yeah, it probably is the same position because that's collapsed a little bit. Yeah, and this one's got a line on it just there as well. Probably can't see it. Anyway, so I ran it a few times with the white spring, and then the axle that supports these gears broke. So although it's still in there, it's a bit short. So I've printed another one of them, and while I was printing that, which I've printed horizontally so the stress lines go that way instead of across it, I thought I'd have a go at redesigning the gears slightly, because these I think are actually binding together where the teeth are latching onto the next gear. So these ones I've printed, you can probably see, there we are, that's in focus, I've actually curved or chamfered the gears. So they shouldn't, the teeth shouldn't catch on the next gear. So I'll put them in there as well and see if that makes any difference. So I'll reassemble it and we'll have another go. Right, so that's the new spring and the new gears. So you might notice I put little rubber bands on the wheels just to try and give it some grip, because we were getting a little bit of wheel spin. That one's going to go there next. Okay, so why aren't we flying straight away? Well, the theory was good. because the other one I'd oiled with silicone lubricant. I might turn that gear around the other way. Just turn that around that way. See if that makes any difference. Looks like it wants to work, doesn't it? I really don't want to glue those sides together. I'd probably put a bit of blue tack in the slots. That'll stop it popping apart. Wow. We're going left. Where are we going left? So close to all the way. Not so far that time. Spring must be losing some of its elasticity. We're not going as far as we were the first time. I'm definitely going left now. Why is that? Well, I've no idea why it's turning left. That is so frustrating. Now it's going straight because I pointed it over to the right. Oh.